we are at urgent care because Jamilah broke out with a rash that's all over her body. And because I'm such a great husband and I've been trying to take care of her, now I have the rash. Day after Thanksgiving, and Jamilah has a rash all over her neck, her chest, her face, back of her neck, her stomach,
legs.
Right, and I started getting it on my wrist. Yeah, you can kind of see it. But
Stomach, on your stomach.
Stomach. So that's all for today's vlog. That's all we doing today. It's like we're gonna go home and still put up the Christmas tree because it is Christmas time. And
I'm gonna cook Christmas dinner.
Jamilah wants to make an early Christmas dinner.
/ late Thanksgiving dinner.
Late Thanksgiving dinner. Because Jamilah did not make it to the Thanksgiving dinner yesterday because she wasn't feeling well.
Imagine if I would have went and I was touching stuff and everybody would have left with bumps and stuff.
I know.
What if I would have like kissed you and like did all this all over
Yo,
your face?
tell me why when I felt like my rash was going away, Jamilah gonna take her hand and start.
I was like, honey, let me see. And he had pulled his back. I was like,
Yeah, she gonna do that so I can get some more. You see what I gotta deal with? If I would have did that to her.
I want you.
Jamilah bought some food to make Thanksgiving dinner since she missed out on Thanksgiving yesterday.
Dinner.
Christmas dinner.
First day of Christmas dinner.
And we about to go pick up our medicine. Cause Jamilah got us both sick. Blue, who that? That's your grandma?
Who's that, Blue? Oh, no. Oh, they said we might have got sick from Blue.
No, that's Jamilah always blamed Jamilah blamed it on the doctor. I mean on the dog.
Well then, Marcel, you're gonna have to get rid of Jamilah.
Exactly. All right,
See,
Mom.
what you do is you gotta drop an egg in there.
Go on, drop that egg in there.
An egg or two.
Egg.
What in macaroni?
Ooh.
They said a more.
Jamilah ain't here cooking it up. Jamilah, let me get past here real quick. Let me see what you got in the oven. Ooh. Alright, y'all, just switched over to our main camera. Every single thing that you have seen before this has been on Jamilah's iPhone. Shout out to Jamilah's iPhone. But what we're doing right now is Jamilah's tidying up on the last stages of her cooking. Doesn't everything look so good? Everything looks so good. So what we're about to do now is set up our Christmas tree. So what Jamilah has already pulled out is the wreath that's gonna go outside in the front. Some, honey, what's the name of this right here?
Garland.
The garland. And then everything is already behind the couch. As you can see, our tree is right there. And we're going to put it in the corner that we always have our tree in. So really exciting. It's the day after Thanksgiving. Jamilah, would you say this is a tradition that we put up our tree the day after Thanksgiving?
So, or we can do like the day of Thanksgiving, like after we eat dinner and stuff, we can do it for Christmas.
That's right,
Once we have children.
I like that idea, honey. But getting the decorations out, gonna probably set it for a time lapse so you can just kind of get a real quick shot of what we're doing. And then, I don't know, we're gonna eat Thanksgiving meal part 2 because my honey wasn't able to make it.
Today is the first day of Christmas dinner. First day of Christmas dinner.
First day of Christmas dinner. I can't wait. It smells really good. We haven't eaten today, primarily because we've been trying to get things situated with urgent care. So time scale of things, we didn't wake up till about 1 o'clock. We then went to urgent care around 2, and then we could not find Jamilah's insurance card. So that was a hassle trying to get that information. Then we went back up there, and then after, or while we were heading back up to urgent care, then we realized that I was starting to break out. But my bumps have, honestly, they've actually went away. So Jamilah has her bump still, so she has her cream that she's gonna put on tonight before she goes to bed. So as a quick background of where Jamilah's rash came from, let me take a seat. So background of where Jamilah's, hey Blue, rash came from. Jamilah had nared her face, and what happened was, honey, you left it on there too long, right?
I think so.
So she believes she left the nair on too long, and when she left the nair on, it wound up breaking out her face, and because it was itching, everywhere she scratched and she touched, it wound up transferring to different areas of her body. So over the course of a couple of days, it did get progressively worse, so we decided to go to urgent care to make sure that things were okay. So we have ointment for that now. We both do. I don't think I'm gonna use any. I think I'm pretty okay. But do y'all believe that Jamilah actually blamed Blue? Blue, she blamed you, man. How could you blame a face like that? Yeah, your face, man.
The doctor said that.
The doctor said that? Blue, she tried to blame you, man. Ah, get away. I don't want to play right now. We just got finished playing. But yeah, she tried to blame Blue. She's not gonna get away and say it was the doctor's fault. But everything is good now. Yo, why was Jamilah mad at me all day today until she noticed that I had bumps on my arm? And it's like as soon as I got bumps on my arm, Jamilah was back to her happy-go-lucky self, and she was back to being my best friend. Honey, why did you act like that? Because we can be sick together.
Because you weren't sick with me. If you didn't understand what I was going through.
But we're about to get all this stuff cleaned up. Shout out to our urgent care that we went to, but we have our medicine. And let's go and get this Christmas tree decorated. Honey, you gonna help out, or are you gonna just stay cleaning? You want to at least have me set it?
We're doing it together. It's a family thing.
Oh, honey, I found the M. Yeah, so this is my M. Jamilah has one for J, and Blue has a nice little paw over his. Blue, where's yours at? Oh, here it is. All right, so here's J for Jamilah. Shout out to my mom. My mom got us these. Yeah. And here's one for Blue, Blue Bear. We got one for you, and Blue, we're gonna get you a treat this year. Don't we normally get Blue like a big bone from PetSmart?
At least your mom does.
I give Blue a treat. So here's Blue's dinner. Got Blue's dinner. We normally mix this food with dry food, but let's get back to it. So we're gonna go ahead and get all of this stuff out, dragged out, and then we'll get everything set up. All right, got everything out. Got the tree, the decorations, the mini decorations. About to play some nice Christmas-like music. And we're about to get things rolling. Blue, you gonna help out? Yeah? What?
To go gliding in the one-horse sleigh. Giddy up the single horse, pick up your feet.
Perfect.
All right, so if you've been watching our vlogs for the last couple years we've been on YouTube, Jamilah and I actually made this one with All Fired Up. It's one of the pottery places we go where we can paint. They'll fire it up and it'll come out nice and glazed like this. So we made this one about 2 years ago, actually 3. So 2015, we made this one. It was really, really nice. And then we made this one back in 2015 also.
You made it the same thing for my birthday.
think so. So this one was also made in 2015. Jamilah saying that we made it after or before her birthday.
For my birthday.
For your birthday. Blue gonna say hey to your grandmama. Stop now. Don't say hey to your grandmama.
Look, Mama, he excited about that tree too. But look, all them, so I was pulling my ham and my turkey apart.
What a bright time. It's the right time.
Honey, the food's ready.
Okay, so what we have going on right here is some gravy. We have some gravy cooking up, homemade gravy. We have some dressing with chicken because we're not too keen on turkey.
I like chicken.
We have some collard greens here.
Collard.
And we have some macaroni and cheese. Let's see how it looks.
Looks nice and golden.
Ooh.
Now, not everybody can make macaroni and cheese.
And then we have some ham.
Ham. How much longer do you think the ham still has left?
I'm gonna just turn the oven off so that by the time we take the wreath and put it on the door and stuff,
It should
everything
be good to go. Can you all believe this is actually Jamilah's first time cooking macaroni and cheese for the house?
Oh,
So,
not in general.
Not in general, but this is my first time in the 4 years that I have known Jamilah. First time eating her macaroni and cheese. But I really feel like it's gonna come out good because Jamilah has not cooked one dish that I've known for all of Jamilah's existence that has been pretty nasty. But Jamilah's food is always A1. She always has Blue lined up at the door like he's gonna get some, no food for you, sir. Tree is done, looks really good. Honey.
Oh, the wreath is battery operated, isn't it?
Yeah. Just hit the click and see if it's if the battery's still good. But I think we still have one more from last year if we need to replace the battery. Alrighty, so time to take off our wreath from spring to summertime. And now it is time to add, close the door, honey, our wreath. Don't close all the way though. Looks pretty good. I like it.
It's pretty.
Alright. Good job, honey. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the vlog. We truly appreciate you all for watching. We hope that you had a great Thanksgiving and you had a nice amount of time to share with your family. But Jamilah and I,
or loved ones, or friends, or by yourself. Sometimes you just need to take a holiday off and just regroup and just make sure you're good.
That is true. But that is true. I know some people have Friendsgiving where they just spend time with their friends.
Yeah, some people don't have family.
Some people don't have family. But Jamilah and I want to thank you all for watching. We appreciate you guys. And God bless. We'll see y'all next time. But before we go, check out the meal that Jamilah made. Macaroni and cheese, ham, dressing, chicken, collard greens. Ooh. Oh, what you forget? What you forget? Go on, put some ham in the greens. There you go, right there. That's all I need. That's all I need. Shout out to the best wife. Ooh.